What's up everybody, welcome back to another Apex Legends Season 5 video. So today we got a very special video because I wanted to talk about some of the Apex Legends Season 5 best weapons that you might not actually be picking up. And this is something that you guys need to hear, okay? So I'm pretty sure not all of you guys are just walking right past these weapons, but the next time that you walk past these weapons, just remember this video, alright? So watch the full video. I gotta let y'all know this, okay? So before we even get into it, if you guys are enjoying the content so far and you guys just want to help support the channel, it will truly help me out. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you'll be notified for all of my future videos. Now we are almost at 200 subscribers on this channel. Let's get there, all right? Let's try to get there maybe in like a week or two. We're gonna try. I'm gonna start making these goals and we're gonna try and get them as soon as possible. But thank you guys so much for the support that you guys have been giving me already. And if you guys want to show some more love, then go ahead and hit the like button real quick and let's get into it. So when it comes to the Apex Legends best weapons that we might not be picking up, it's really easy to overlook some of these weapons now that I think about it, all right? So the first weapon that we're going to go ahead and talk about is, of course, the P2020. Now, when you think about a P2020, you're like, a pistol? I'd rather have the R99. There's a few things that you can put with the R99, but you would rather have an R99 as your sidearm, right? Like, when you think about it. Am I wrong? But when you really, truly think about the P2020, if you add the hammer points, this gun actually becomes amazing, okay? So if you guys haven't already known, I did do a video, the best weapons video for Apex Legends. That's another video. I'll probably leave it in an info card somewhere on the top of the screen or at the end of the video. But the P2020 with hammer points is a completely different animal. Now, the P2020 with hammer points, you're definitely going to want to use it as a guaranteed sidearm. So your first weapon, your primary weapon, it has to be something that you're comfortable with, all right? So maybe like a 301, maybe like a flatline, maybe like a havoc. And if you melt the shield off of your opponent first and then you start shooting with the P2020 with hammer points, I guarantee you're going to agree that this is one of the best weapons in Apex Legends, okay? So P2020 with hammer points, I did do a little bit of, playing around. And without the hammer points, I should say this first, without the hammer points, it does 13 damage to the body and 20 damage to the head. Now, with your opponent's shield being completely off and you're hitting all red, the hammer points, this is when the hammer points come in. The hammer points do 35 damage to the body and 53 damage to the head. Now this is crazy because the only other pistol that is as strong as this would be the Wingman. But when you think about it, the P2020 will have more rounds than the Wingman. It has a faster fire rate than the Wingman. I don't know. If you're not hitting your Wingman shots, you probably want to start off with the P2020 with hammer points and you won't be disappointed, okay? You will not be disappointed. So the P2020 had to make this list. There's only 2 more on this list that you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are walking right past these weapons when you see them because everybody wants a 99, everybody wants a 301, a flatline, havoc. But check out number 2, okay? So number 2 on the Apex Legends Season 5 best weapons has to go to the Mozambique. Alright, so for a lot of you guys that have been playing Apex Legends for a while, when you think about a Mozambique, you kind of throw up in your mouth just a little bit, right? Like, come on, be honest. Alright, be honest. Every time I see a Mozambique or my teammates ping a Mozambique, I usually get upset. But right now, the Mozambique with the hammer points, I'm starting to use it a lot more in my gameplay. Alright, I wish I had more gameplay clips for you guys, but the way that my computer is right now, I can't hold too many clips. And I have a lot of clips right now. So when it comes to the Mozambique, this is exactly what it does when it comes to damage without the hammer points. So without the hammer points, it does 45 damage to the body and 69 damage to the head. Now, if you melt off your opponent's shield, just like the P2020, and you're hitting all red, the hammer points on this Mozambique make this Mozambique one of the greatest weapons in Apex Legends Season 5. I'm guaranteeing you this, okay? So when it comes to the damage with the Mozambique with the hammer points, it does a total of 102 damage. So pretty much one shot could possibly finish your opponent if you actually do a 100% contact shot. So if you get like a piece of them, because keep in mind, the Mozambique is still a shotgun, all right? So if you get like a piece of them and your whole, like, all the bullet doesn't, the pellet spread doesn't all hit your opponent, then of course it might take 2 shots. But in one shot, if you're up close and if you don't miss not a single pellet, you're hitting for 102. And it's kind of hard to calculate the Mozambique with the hammer points because it's pretty much shredding the rest of the health from your opponent. As long as you can get that shield off, it's shredding the rest, because it also came out to 102 as the headshot. So it's literally taking the rest of the health, and that is amazing. So the potential to 1 shot to 2 shot an opponent after just shredding their shield, I kind of like those odds, okay? I kind of like those odds. Now for the last and final weapon on this list, I actually had to practice with this weapon. I can definitely see why people would be running right past this weapon. And we all know that energy weapons are OP, right? Well, we're not talking about the Havoc, because a lot more people are using the Havoc. We are talking about the LStar. Now, when it comes to the LStar is one of those weapons that, with that muzzle flash, it is annoying. You can barely see your target when you're shooting at your target, especially if you're using the iron sight, okay? You're going to need a sight for this. It doesn't matter if it's the little bruiser Joan or whatever, but like, you're definitely going to need a sight, okay? But I started learning how to use the LStar without the sight. I can tell it's really annoying, especially for my opponents. The LStar is one of those weapons that you really don't have to focus on reloading. Now, there is a little animation where you have to put a little thing in, like, I guess that's the reload. But the only thing that's really stopping you with the LStar is when it overheats. Now, of course, it has to overheat or it would be way too overpowered. But it does spit out 23 rounds before overheating. Now, it does have the perk of dishing out 414 damage before it even goes into overheat, okay? Now, when it overheats, it doesn't take long for it to cool down at all. So that's probably one of the bad things about the LStar, is that, well, it's a bad thing about energy weapons. Energy weapons should be in crates, okay? They should definitely be supply drop, or the care packages. They should be care packages, bro. Alright, yeah, LStars are, well, all energy weapons are overpowered pretty much, but the LStar, when you get the hang of the recoil, literally it is a shredder, okay? It is a shredder. I do have gameplay or some clips with me using the LStar. It's disgusting. I never knew this because I always walk past it. I'd rather have a Havoc in my hand rather than the LStar, but they kind of neck to neck in my opinion right now, just because that LStar can take you a long way, okay? Now, when it comes to the damage with the LStar, to the body, it does dish out 18 damage, and then to the head, it does dish out 36 damage. And let me go back and say the 414 damage that it does drop in a clip, or those 23 rounds of the LStar, those are not including headshots, okay? So if you add headshots in there, it could probably do a lot more damage than just 414. Just wanted to throw that out there. But you guys let me know what you guys think about all 3 of these weapons. Do you pick them up, or do you just run past them, okay? Y'all let me know that down below in the comment section. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you guys are brand new, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. It will truly help me out and support the channel. I'm trying to get this channel to maybe like 10K, you know what I mean? Let's aim for it, you know what I'm saying? Let's aim for it. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. And until next time, it's been your boy Cino, and I'm out.